I'm curious, what are your thoughts on how do I figure out if I'm a new SDR, a new AE, how do I figure out, what it is that I'm struggling with, that's getting in my way to, getting to this promised land of being free.
Well, I think a lot of it really comes down to listening. I think that listening is probably one of the most underutilized, next to writing. Listening is one of the most underutilized skills and activities, frankly, in sales. And I think the reason why this is the case is because salespeople are, number one, we are mostly extroverts in nature. Some of us are hybrid introverts, extroverts, and there are some that are introverts pretending to be extroverts. That's kind of me most of the time. But the point here, though, is that when you are listening, you are actually able to show the person that you're connecting to them. And by listening, you're learning. Because if we keep repeating our same sales pitch, I mean, imagine an SDR that has a job where they just go in and they just start saying, here's our features. And they repeat that over and over and over again. Okay. So let's just diagnose that for 1 second here. Okay. Number one, that's boring as heck. Okay. No one wants to go and repeat the same sales pitch over and over and over again. Number two is you're not learning, you're not listening, you're not seeing what the target client's problems truly are so that you can address them. Number three is you're not showing, empathy or compassion or the fact that I want to personalize my pitch, be creative so that I can help you solve your problems, and not to mention it's not good for your mental health. There's a whole another long list that I can add to the problem of just repeating your sales pitch over and over as opposed to listening. But the most important thing is that you're evolving as a person. You're saying, how do I become happy with the things that I'm unhappy about? How do I accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish? How do I get better at my weaknesses? How do I improve my own strengths? So I think truly being present and listening, I think is really where the most growth can take place. Socrates and actually Confucius said it best. They said, the wise man is quiet, the dumb man, the fool, talks a lot.